Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game. The regular season has reached its halfway point, and as the team looks ahead to the rest of the year, it's time to check in with players and set the goals that will drive them the rest of their season.
the unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. On the Patriots sideline, a look at their head coach. His guys running through the first half of their slate 8-0 as they come into this one. On the other side, his counterpart, the Jets head coach. His team fell on the road last week trying to turn things around in front of the home folks here. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike. It almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. If they get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today, they've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come away with the win.
Alert! Alert! Keep the pressure on him, offense. Keep it together. Ready?
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And he'll take this forward for about 5.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go.
They put Wilson in motion.
Go.
Throwing is Clifford. That's complete. It's Arian Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
A pickup there of 28 yards.
First down.
Yes, it's really well executed here, and you see this in so many offenses around the league, Mike. These slant routes are either built in or what they call hot routes or sight routes. The receiver sees the blitz, and they break their route off. It gives an easy target for the quarterback, and it gives great opportunity for run after catch.
Reload.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Check. Panther.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Smith. Incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
A gain of 19 yards.
They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Jets first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They give up the middle with Hall. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. 8 yards.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Wilson going to get this one on the jet sweep. And that didn't fool anyone. They'll chase him down behind the line of scrimmage.
So these jet sweep plays, we see them so often, both under center, in the shotgun. There's a lot of ways to do it. But there's a little feast or famine element, especially in today's NFL with the speed of these defensive edge players. So you got to make sure you get the edge accounted for so you can at least avoid these negative plays.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive lineman had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Jets will take a 3-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good positive result.
On the return, here comes Tucker. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all three phases last week. So again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
The 40-yard line.
Once more, it's Henderson. Oh, yeah. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, New England.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Again, it's Henderson. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
At the 45-yard line.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
It's 2nd and 8.
Here's May. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
Not the worst play call there. I actually like 3rd down screen game, especially when you're anticipating some pressure, an over-aggressive defense who's selling out to get to the quarterback. In this case, not a lot of room to operate. They don't convert. Brings up 4th down.
They'll go. Here's May. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs. I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick. This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Clifford. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. On now comes the punt team for the Jets. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. This one, returnable. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense ready for their second possession.
Crazy.
To throw on first down is May. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Good. Hey, who's the left? Go right ahead.
14 on the pickup. Good for a Patriots first down.
That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go, son. Hey, what's up?
Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
He's across midfield.
There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down.
Here we go, son.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. The Jets have the advantage. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got it second down and 7.
Check. Crazy. Right here. One.
To throw now, May. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats move out to a 7-3 lead.
Patriots 7, Jets 3. Cam Little the kickoff.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. To throw, here's Clifford. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
Throwing, Clifford. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Now Clifford. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
And now he's just single-handedly taking over this drive, Mike. I mean, they better find a way to neutralize him before he does more damage. Get more bodies on him, take the protection to him. Either way, just get him blocked.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Patriots offense and their running back set to go once more. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Number 39. The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, what's that?
And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
Can't imagine it's very fun tackling a guy like this, Mike, when he gets a full head of steam. Great vision, the physicality to finish the run through contact. And I think defensively, they're just happy they were able to get him on the ground.
Hey, what's that? Five.
Off the play fake, it's May. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
It leads to second
and 10.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
A give to Henderson, running right. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, New England.
That's good for a Patriots. First down.
Ready?
First and 10 at
19,
the 24-yard line.
May, little pop pass to the receiver. And he'll get about 5.
On Henderson, the Patriot ball carrier. Brought down at the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd
7-3 is the score. With 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Now a 3rd and 2.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. They're going. It's May. That's taken in.
A gain of 4 yards.
And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
What's that? Crazy. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. 5. Crazy, crazy. Hey, come out with me.
Working out of the gun. It's May. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, New England. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Patriots extend their advantage to 14-3.
14. Jets 3. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 44-yard line.
The Jets offense starting to trot out for this next possession. To throw is Clifford. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Putting the tight end in motion. Clifford looking to throw. A quick throw on the slant, taken in by Smith. And he will score. Arian Smith, touchdown, New York. That his second TD catch of the season. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Jets are back within 4. It is 14-10.
14. Jets 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Tucker. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
At the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
Crazy. 5.
From out of the gun, here's May. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
The Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Hey, what's up? Crazy.
May gonna look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy.
To throw is May. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. 3rd and 7.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. I hear you, son. Hey, right here, right here.
May to the air once more. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula and come out on top in this tight one as we hit the second half. On the return, here comes Tucker. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Tucker on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he gets past the 35 to about the 37.
That's good for our Patriots. First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, New England.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards. And another first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Patriots.
They'll run. It's Henderson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 1. On the handoff, Henderson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. The 44-yard line.
It's 3rd and 4.
Hey, what's that?
And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
At the 43-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Play some defense out there, fella. Watch the middle. Keep it together, defense. Keep it together. Hey, what's that? Hey, 5. Crazy, crazy. Here.
Now May. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on downs.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz planned, for this fourth down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
On the give, it's Hall. Finds an alley to the 35. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, hut.
Throwing is Clifford. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Back at the 25-yard line.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Back to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
That throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game, but no damage done. Move on to the next play.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets are back within a point. It's 14-13. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Tucker. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come on with me.
A run, and this is Henderson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
And the Patriots, first down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day. This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The truth is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the 2nd straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Hey, five. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Defense. Still 3rd down.
Hey, here goes up. Hey, now, here. Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy. Hey, five.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. And that is incomplete.
Intended for his wideout.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Throwing now is May. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
10 at the 25-yard line.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, here we go. Hey, come with me, come with me.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
At the 24-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the 24 now, here's second and 9. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Down at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, fourth down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy. Five. Crazy. Hey, bro, right hand.
They'll go. Here's May. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on fourth down in the red zone. And it pays off with first and goal.
First and goal.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They've got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at one possession. That's a great start there on first down.
Now from the 9, it'll be second and goal.
Crazy.
Throwing is May. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Patriots. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Little on now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Pats extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. He'll start at the 2. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard
Jets
line.
offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field.
Check, check.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check, check.
Clifford. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well.
First down.
31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big
It's a
play.
pickup of 3.
2 minutes
Brings up
remain
2nd and
in the
7
4th quarter.
At the 43-yard
Greg and I
line.
back for the conclusion in a moment.
Go, boys. We got this.
Here is 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Intended for number 11.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown.
And he is going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion works, and we've got ourselves a tie game.
You can just tell the teams that practice these end-of-game situations. After the offense scored, there was no big hoopla. They weren't throwing themselves a parade. They immediately knew they had to go for 2. Get back in the huddle, get their best play call executed, and we got a tie ball game.
So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive that starts with 1st down.
30, tight zone. 9 chase.
Now flags fly. Looks like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15. To throw now, May. He'll try to hit him with a screen. Good recovery after the penalty. He's back within a couple of yards of that 1st down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They are trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
And the Patriots, 1st down. It's a gain of 6.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left.
First down.
It's 1st and 10.
What's that?
They'll run here. How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss on his way to a nice pickup of 7.
The tackle made just
They'll
shy
come
of
up now for
midfield.
2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll stick to the ground. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. The crowd at MetLife on their feet for 3rd down.
Here we go, sit up. Hey, 5. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Here's May. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there.
7.
And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
It's 4th down.
It's only a yard, but a big yard. 4th and 1.
Hey, here we go, sit up. Hey, chip left. Hey, what's that? Crazy. Hey, 5. Crazy.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And he's going to have the Pats' first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
17 more.
New England going to take their second timeout, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's May again. That is caught.
May's pass complete to number 1. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd
Now,
and goal.
2nd and goal.
Jets 1-yard line.
May to throw again. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Patriots go up by 7, 28-21.
Jets 21. Cam Little to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He'll start at the 4.
The Jets take over 1st and
The
10.
Jets offense ready to get back to work.
27-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Ready?
Now Clifford. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
Out of bounds at the 31-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd
and 6 coming up.
Shut up! Bronco 80!
To throw is Clifford. Got a man left side. It's caught. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but me, My honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it two-point play.
That's going to be caught. Not playing for the OT. They get the two-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Crazy. Here we go, sit up. Crazy. Five. Crazy. That trip left nasty.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to let this one go deep. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. And this game is over. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.